How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Legend ZA stream. So we're not quite going to pick up where we left off last time. I did exit out of the Lysandre Labs and run around and collect a couple more of the side quests that we hadn't done yet. So we'll start by doing a few of the side quests, like the easy ones, I think, like battling trainers and stuff, and then we'll head back into the lab. I did evolve our Beldum. I think you saw that. I think we evolved him to a Metang on stream, and then I was looking at what moves it learns, and I think it maxed out at 58. So I leveled it up to a level 58, so it got whatever move, and then evolved it into a Metagross. So we do have a Metagross now that is close to level 60. Looking forward to that. I hope everyone's weekend was good. Abby is currently asleep on the couch directly behind me. Having had zoomies earlier today. So as you can see, getting close to a level 60 with the Metagross. We've got Flash Cannon, Metal Claw, Psycho Cut, and Zen Headbutt. Our Salamence is getting close to a level 65, so also is our Gardevoir. Our Trevenant nearly a 62, and then we're running Lucario halfway through level 64 there, and Greninja halfway through 65. So we're just leveling up a bunch of these guys. We're going to start with this quest, where we are chasing after, or Sylveon is doing something. I can sense at least 5 groups in the midst of a bitter quarrel. We must get to them quickly. Okay. Well, what do I do? Can I only do this at night? Oh, maybe I can only do it at night. Hang on. Settle all 5 fights happening in the vicinity of the Coolant Waterway. Oh, there's a quarrel over here. Okay, let's have a look. Nuh-uh, it's your binnacle. I'm telling you, it's your scrub. What do we got? You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Sylvia. Your Skrelp is way stronger for sure. Nah, your Binnacle's just as awesome. I mean, my Skrelp and your Binnacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. Happy now? Well, I never. They weren't arguing, they were giving each other compliments. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense a conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. There are 4 disputes left in the area, okay. So, there's one down there, alright, let's, we'll grab that, yoink. There's one up here. No, there's not. No, they're not arguing. These two are. That's not what you promised. Go on, leave me behind already. Alright, what do we got here? It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, so we go ahead and shower these two with love. Sylvia! I guess that's what she and Sylveon say all the time. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research tasks without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones where my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Fair enough. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. Alright. There are 3 disputes left in the area. Oh, there's a Pokeball thing here, we'll grab that. Why not? Potion. I'll take you. Metagross. You do that. Good job, buddy. I love how it floats. Like it... That's very cool how it does that. Alright, so we've got 3 to go. There'll be 1 over here, yep. You need to choose. I can't, they're both important. Alright, what do we got here? Sylveon again, I see the quarrel over there on the other side. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important, there's no way I can choose between them. So yeah, so they say the same thing. The Kalma and her Sylveon both say the same thing. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor dear all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Fair. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. Boss will say no. It'll be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, those two were simply discussing how best to look after a beloved Pokemon. Yeah. So far, Sylveon is not doing great on this. 2 disputes left. Oh, hang on. I saw that thing. Alright, let's go grab these 2 guys. Construction workers. Press B to dash. Yep, hang on. I'm just going to grab these 2 things first. And break this. Saying now that's a shock. Is that all you've got? Give me more. Ooh, okay. Work dispute maybe? I don't know. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Dedenne to carry you across the finish line. Trying to tell a joke. Now that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have Dedenne work on its electricity gags, and you got this in the bag. Oh. It seems they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on then, shall we? Got 1 to go. Alright, so where is this? Where is it? Four or 5. Something up on these stairs. Or is it just a picture? It's just a picture. Okay. Let me see if I can see this. Oh, here it is. What are you looking at? No, you've got it wrong. Okay, so this is the 5th one. What are you looking at? Nuh-uh. Nope, wrong. What a tragic quarrel. What are you looking at? Ooh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling till you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us. Heavens, I was so sure they're fighting, but I suppose it was just some training of some sort. Alright, so Sylveon didn't actually do anything. There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. Fair enough. It's actually gotten much warmer here. It's +4 outside right now. Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seemed so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Sylvie. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Sylvie! Calm down, please. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me, Sylvie? Sylvia. Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with a Sylveon, hmm? Well, we have a Sylveon. If so, then teach a Fairy-type move to an Eevee. Then, after you've showered it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Right then, Sylvie, let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Lumios, shall we? Yep. Apparently the shiny for Sylveon is supposed to look really good too. Possibly the best of the evolutions. Right, so we got a Shell Bell and Hondu berries. Okay, so we did that one. Right, what else we got? That one we are struggling with. Runaway Whirlipede, we might do that one. It's somewhere over here. Let's go to Shutterbug Cafe. See if we can fight the Whirlipede, I guess. We'll see. There should be... Oh, grab you. Dunk. Oh, there it is. We're gonna fight it. Metagross versus Whirlipede. You got into a battle with the Roland's Whirlipede. Metagross with a Dusk Ball. Well, a Beldum with a Dusk Ball, I guess. And down it goes. Thank goodness it finally stopped. What were you thinking, letting your Whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm with the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumios. Letting your Whirlipede run amok like that, it's gonna make people think Pokemon is scary. Are you trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant to or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist of Justice needs to help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough Royale rank. But if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. There we go. Wait, does this mean I'll be training under Evil? That Evil? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. Well, that was an easy one as well. Oh, we got some repeat and quick bowls. Handy. We are ripping through these now. Okay. I know this one. So, I'm going to go over to the here. What's the closest one to this? Probably the Justice one. Actually, no, 8 should be. 8 should be the closest, I think. So what this one's looking for is another cut move. And I believe they're looking for Psycho Cut, which our Metagross has. So that should be handy. Let's go down here. There's a Fennekin, which we already have. Okay. Pretty sure we needed to do that on it. Abby just jumped off. So that's what Psycho Cut looks like. Okay, Scyther. Fix the image of that move in your mind and let loose. Scyther. That's the stuff. If you keep that up, even the trickiest trim should be a cinch for you. Scyther. We only have one Scyther right now. Scyther learned how to swing its size at super high speeds. The Furfrou Salon's selection of trims has now increased. We haven't actually done that with a Furfrou. Now that Scythe has learned all the cuts it needs, we can finally offer customers the full repertoire of gorgeous fur-frou trims. And it's entirely thanks to you. So keep bringing your fur-frou to us for the latest trims, okay? I know Scythe would love the chance to keep practicing its skills. Alright, Scythe. Max Revive, experience candies. Not too shabby. I don't think we actually need anything right now. I think in terms of our... I did get a slightly better Malamar now. Took a while to figure out what I was doing wrong with the evolution thing for that. We also got another Whirlipede. I think we got that inside. And I moved my Absol, the Alpha Absol, over. Our Pupitar I think is at a 42 now, so we're definitely getting up there. Getting towards that. Our Drampa, I don't know, what are you at? You're at level 50, that's not bad. We got a couple, no, we just got one Alpha Furfrou. We do have a full team of Furfrous though. If we gotta level them up, we can level them up, that's not a problem, I don't think. But yeah, overall... actually, I'm going to move the Whirlipede over here, hang on. Because... I think technically it goes like that, right? You got Venipede, Whirlipede, and then Scolipede. So we'll do that for now. Other than that, I think we're looking alright. Yeah, there you go, there's our Sylveon... Sorry, our Umbreon and Glaceon, and then our Sylveon is in box 1, I believe. Level 50? 54. So, we are getting up there with doing some pretty decent team stuff. I'm reasonably happy with our team right now. Let's see what we got. Whoop, wrong button. So we've got 5 to go. That one's pretty hard. Well, actually, we've got 7 to go. The 2 that we're missing are the 2 restaurant ones, but I'm not sure if we're capable of doing that yet. We'll see. Catch Mawile while you can. We get 20 Ultra Balls. Apparently there's a Mawile that can never be caught no matter what kind of Pokeball you use or how many you throw at it. Alright, well, let's see. An uncatchable Mawile, huh? See what we got. We have caught him a while before, so technically a repeat ball may work. Should probably get it prepared, shouldn't I? We'll go repeat ball. Just in case. We will save. Grab this, there's a Ralts just chilling. Alright, so where is this thing? There's a couple glowy things over here which we'll grab. Is he up? Oh, he's up on a roof, is he? He is up on a roof, okay. How do we get up there? Abby is back on the couch, I can hear her. Oh, does that go all the way up? It does. Alright, well let's climb up here. Up we go. See if we can get up here. We should be able to. Do we want that thing though? We probably do want that thing, hang on. There we go, perfect. Alright, up we go again. I didn't even see what it was, so... we missed. I caught the, edge of that thing instead of where we want it to roll. That's fine. Climb up here. Ooh, I nearly fell off. Right. Okay. See what we got here. I don't know what level he is, but we have our Metagross out. See what we got here. There's the Mawile. It's the catchable Mawile. Do you want to battle it and see if you can catch it? I'm ready. Alright, let's see what we got. Mawile. We could also Mega Evolve. I don't know if we've seen Mega Heracross. Metagross. Try a repeat ball. Okay. Sure thing, game. You caught them a while. So, you came up here after all. I figured now was about when you'd give up on trying to catch Mawile. Mawile. Wait, is this the one that I... It is. You managed to catch the uncatchable Mawile? I heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers they deem to be worthy. Do you think that's true? Either way, Pokemon really are quite an enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you've met, but I hope you treasure each and every encounter. We met a lot, because we did the full Pokedex in Legends Arceus. We've done a bunch of them in this one as well. I mean, there's crossovers, right? But we've got another Steel type. We do have another Mawile somewhere. I think. Pretty sure we do. Okay, that's what he looks like. I thought we had one. Or did I catch one and then just release it? I don't actually see one here. Oh, no, that's not it. Aerodactyl. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let me move you back. 52 and a 57. So... not terrible. Not brilliant, but not terrible. The sun is getting low, so that's another one down. Could probably try that one. We go to Quasitico. Actually, we should probably... do we need to heal? May as well heal first, I guess. We'll heal first, and then we'll go there and grab that one. Because why not? Did I lose any Pokeballs? Doesn't look like it. And we get 20 Ultra Balls from that guy. Well worth it, I think. Metagross and the rest of your team should be all better now. Should be. Should be. Right, now we're going to Quasitico. And we'll see how this flinching thing goes. Hopefully, good. Vaporeon and Houndour, I think. Alright, how you going, Flynn? A flinching Pokemon won't be able to execute the move it wanted to use. Will you face me even though you know how tough it must be to win against my strategy? Yep, I like your unflinching resolve. Alright, let's roll, buddy. I mean, the metronome battle was a cakewalk. You were challenged by Ace Trainer Flynn, so hopefully this goes alright. Sharpedo. Sharpedo versus Metagross. Nothing doing. Let's try Salamence. Who can do Earthquake. Okay, down goes Sharpedo. Arbok. Earthquake. Also do Mega Salamence if we want to. And Gyarados. Oh, Gyarados we struggled against. Dragon Claw. There you go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We did that. Metagross is now a 60. Gardevoir nearly leveled up. Trevenant did. Oh, I missed that. Looks like I wasn't the one. Said something. I guess it doesn't matter whether you flinch or not. Being a Pokemon trainer is all about clinching victory your own way. Your mental resolve during that battle can only be described as majestic. As such, I think this is just a reward for you. Thank you. A King's Rock. Oh, we can put that on our Slowbro, right? Or slow, yeah, Slowbro. No. Does it go on Slowbro? I don't remember. I don't think it does, actually. Pokemon holding a King's Rock will sometimes make opponents flinch with its attacks. Go seize the upper hand by putting opponents in a tough spot. I expect great things from you. Alright. So, we now have a King's Rock, which I'm pretty sure we have to give to our Slowbro. No. No, we have to give it and then trade it, don't we? Isn't that what you gotta do? He's a tradable one, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think we're all good for now. Alright, so let's do... I guess we'll do these two. Defeat the requester in a Pokemon battle using only Ghost-type Pokemon. Ooh, okay. We should be able to do that, I think. Pretty sure. And I think they were... Are they upstairs? Are they up on the roof? They might have been up on the roof. They are. Alright, so we need to get over here somewhere. Probably down here. Oh, it's on that side though. No, it's not. I'm blind. I am blind. Up we go. Okay. So, we need... Gardevoir, did you level up? Did you level up? You have not leveled up yet, okay. Use Psyshock. Should get all of those ones. There we go. Ghost type, alright. Let's see what we got here. So, Haunter, definitely. Sorry, Gengar. Okay, I don't think Greninja is. No. Gardevoir is not. Salamence is. Okay, so we need Ghost. Alright, so let's have a look here. Alright, so you definitely. You can come up instead of probably you. Just seeing who else is Ghost. Camera up to a 65 as well. Gorgeist. Okay, so we have 4. We could go into that with 4, or we could also go into, hang on, is Burnett? Burnett is. We could go in with go you instead of Gardevoir maybe. Got a Doublade. What was Pupitar? Pupitar was rock something, right, wasn't it? Rock ground, okay. Bug poison. Fighting. Just seeing like what else we have here. Steel Fairy. We could go Frostlass. Would not be bad. Potentially. Yeah, maybe we go Frostlass here. So we'll go Frostlass instead of that. So it's a interesting looking team. But we have ghost types. So hopefully this works. Ready to see who's the superior ghost type user? Bring it on. Even if you surpass us in speed, I have a backup plan to bring us back from the brink. I don't think I like the sound of that. Challenged by Marley of the Fist of Justice. Oh, Trevenant. And I think we also went with Trevenant. I think ours is an alpha though, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. She's got 4 Pokemon. Gorgeist. We have a Gorgeist as well. Ah, missed. Dang it. Well, we can do that as well, lady. Actually, I didn't want Frostlass. Did not want Frostlass. Wanted Gengar. Oh, Gengar as well. Okay, hang on. We do need to raise Trevenant up. Right as I was going to do Shadow Ball on it. Well, we've won. Unfortunately, our Chandelure does not get any experience there. Was I maybe cursed or something? Frostlass does. Gets a decent whack of points. I still lost. Even my backup plan of giving my Pokemon spell tags to strengthen their ghost type moves failed. Oh, that's what you had, okay. I know you helped Ivor and Gwyn bury the hatchet before. So your skill in battle shouldn't come as such a surprise. Huh? Do you feel a chill in the air? What? You don't feel it? This this aura of melancholy? Maybe Gwyn's Chandelure is mad over what I just said, and now it wants to absorb my spirit. Yep. No, please, don't punish me. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Please don't take my spirit. Ugh. The aura of melancholy is gone. Seems talking about Ivor is off limits even when Gwen's not around. Here, take this spell tag. Give it to a Pokemon to boost the power of its ghost type moves. Okay, another one gone. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. Enraged Pokemon. Cannot be caught while it's in that state. I guess we didn't waste any Pokeballs. Good to know. I'm just going to see if Abby's behind me. She is. Back on the couch. 4 Ultra Balls, a Repeat Ball, and a Dusk Ball, eh? Chandelure and the rest of your team should be all better now. Let's see if we can sell anything. Yep, we can. We're over 700 grand now as well. We're a quarter of the way there to getting from 7 to 800 too. Alright, now I think we're all good. So we actually did get 20 Pokeballs, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Right. So you go up there. This is going to be a pain in the butt to figure out where or what goes where. Gardevoir goes here. What else do we have? We have Metagross. And Salamence. That's what we had, right? And then we had our Lucario instead of Gengar. That's what we did there, right? So what do you got? You got a big... I wonder if we should use... What does the big root do? You know what? I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go that one for you. I think that'll work. Because, I mean, we're using 2 Ghost-type moves on that, so I think we'll be okay with that. Gardevoir still hasn't leveled up yet. Do I have any experience things I can give her? I do. I could just give her one of that. That'll get her up to a 65. Really? There we go. Now she's a 65. Okay, so we got 3 65s, a 64, a 62, a 60, a 68 with Gengar, a 65 with Camerupt. Yep. And a 62 with Charizard. So I think we're looking all right here. Yeah, I think our team is looking pretty handy right now. I'm reasonably happy with it. So how many crystal things do we have? Mega shards. We have 100 of them, okay. We have 4 large experience candies as well. Do we have any other missions? I think we had a couple to do, right? We can also do that one. Steadfast as steel. I guess we just go to the plaza here and we'll just run around and go there, I guess. Moves you learned using TMs. Oh, moves learned with TMs they can't master. Okay. Interesting. So where are you? You're over here. There's a Metagross right there. These pesky messes Pokemon leave behind. What? What is she talking about? Such a pain how wild Pokemon leave stuff all over town. Leave no trace behind, am I right? Though at least clearing it away does allow you to save up plenty of Mega Shards. Oh. Okay, thank you, lady. It can be a real headache to figure out what move to use on the mess. It's not like the same moves work on rocks or brambles or sludge or whatever. Brambles, I think you need fire. Sludge, you need water. And then the other one, you need a rock move. Okay. So we are fighting you, right? So... Steel. What works on steel? We'll try Salamence to start with, I think. Why not? There you go, lady. Seem ready? Want to get this started? Yeah, let's start. Buckle up, my will is hard as steel, you hear? Alright, lady, sure. We also probably won't have a stream Friday morning. We're hoping to take Abby into the vet to get her claws trimmed. You're challenged by the Rust Syndicate grunt. Mainly because she refuses to let us do it. And that Excadrill, okay. Well, one down. Good job, Salamence. Steelix. Salamence died. Because of the Stealth Rocks, probably. Can I run around here? I'm going to run around here. Okay, we're going to revive our Salamence. Oh, there you go. Lucario did it with a Aura Sphere. Good job. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know what a real steely trainer looks like. Okay, so there's our metal coat as well. So now we can evolve an Onyx into a Steelix. You know, you're right. Most folks wouldn't waste time humouring me. Guess I owe you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. See? That's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, our very own Philippe was awed by an even younger man, Corbeau. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, and downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it can work against him too. So Philippe looks to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head, and stops him from just blindly following Corbeau. None of this is high-stakes intel, mind you, but I feel like talking about it anyway. It's because our second-in-command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Fair enough. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle. And for listening to me prattle on. So we get our metal coat now. A couple more medium experience candies. If Corbeau's taken you under his wing, then that makes us family. MZ grunt. Okay, thanks, lady. Let's go to this Pokemon Center. I don't think we can do that Pupitar one yet. I think we need to be a little bit higher level, maybe like 5 or 6 levels higher. I just don't think it's worth trying again. Alright, what say we grab this little glowy thing here. Tiny mushroom. Grab these ones as well. One here. One over here. One up on the stairs. Whoops, one up on the stairs. There's a Pokeball over there, I see. One behind here as well. A nest ball, okay. A revive, I'll take that since we used a couple. One there. Couple here. Right, I think we're good. Okay. So we've only got that one to go, and then the these side missions here. In the so this one, 3-star restaurant, and then the sushi high roller. Do we think we can do a 3-star one? I mean, we struggled in the 2-star, so I don't know if we'll be able to do that. We actually, you know what? Let's give it a go. We'll give it a go. Why not? We'll try. You won't be able to select a travel spot from your map while battling a wild Pokemon. Make sure you're in a safe location before making use of travel spots. Okay, well, we are probably going to go Trevenant because he does not have a Mega Stone, whereas the other 5 do. That's right, we did get the Metagross Mega Stone. Let's see what we got. Proud to offer only the best. A 10-course banquet. Tell me more. Asked to claim victory over 10 trainers in a row without healing your party of Pokemon between battles. 10. First one was 3, this one was 5. We'll try it. We'll try it. This could be bad. 94. Okay. So it's not even mission 100. For the first course, it's our honor to present Joel's Pokemon. Is it just one Pokemon each? So is it just 10 Pokemon? Hopefully. I'm going to guess no. It's probably battles. Victory Bell. Okay. Oh, and he's poisoned. Throw out Lucario for now. Okay. Greninja leveled up. Scolipede. Wasn't doing a move for some reason. Okay, so we've done that. Now that is how you do a restaurant battle. But yeah, but now we got... This is 1 down. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat 10. Julius the Gourmet. Camera, oh god. Talonflame. I think we're about to lose Riolu. Yep, down goes. Okay, so we've lost our first Pokemon. Talonflame's gone. Okay, Pyro's down. Perhaps I shouldn't say it, but I can't hold back. Don't get cocky, it'll only get harder from here. Well, we're basically down 3 Pokemon. We're down half our team, we've only gone through 2 people, so... Actually, how much... I don't know if that last move actually hit Greninja. Guess we'll find out. It did. Okay, now we're down 2. Do we? You know what? Screw it. Let's Mega Evolve Metagross. May as well. We are on a timer. But, every move becomes a plus move, right? She didn't even get the Moonblast off. Good. Gardevoir. Didn't get it off either. Oh, you learned a plus move. But see, we are struggling a bit now. We're only up to move the 4th trainer, and we're already down 2/3, right? So Avalugg, Ice. We need Fire. I don't think we have Fire. I don't think anybody we have has a Fire move, actually. Oh, okay, Avalugg, one shot. Oh, normal Metagross too. Okay. Sableye. Yeah, I don't think we're doing this. And we're up to the 5th trainer, but we're down 3 Pokemon. Up to the 5th, not actually on the 5th. Now it says we can't use healing potions, right? So yeah. So I don't think we're gonna win this. Be curious how far we get though. Yeah, I don't think we're getting much out of this somehow. I mean, we could Mega Evolve Salamence, but I don't know. It's worth it. Oh, down goes Gengar. We didn't even get the Earthquake out. Trying to Mega Evolve. There we go. Down goes Steelix, and of course that means Gardevoir will be back to regular Gardevoir in the next one. It's just Gardevoir and Trevenant we have left. So now we're up to 6. We have basically a full Pokemon in terms of health left. Because Gardevoir's taken a little bit of damage, and Trevenant is on a poison timer. Estelle. I don't know how much damage Scizor just did. Well. Yeah, down. Yeah. So we got 5 full trainers done. So we got halfway through. Yeah. So not great. What a shame you were unable to savor every last bite of your Pokemon Battle Feast. But we hope you'll come again. Yep. We got a decent amount of experience there. A few of them leveled up. Alright, Metagross is a 61 now. Gardevoir is nearly a 66, sorry. Salamence is. Greninja is. Lucario's close to 66, and Trevenant's close to a 64. So, yeah. Team's looking pretty handy. Shall we have a look at the other one then? We can probably have a look at this one. Sushi High Roller. I don't know how this one's going to go. This is probably going to be like 15 in a row. I guess we can have a look. Can we go in? Yeah, we can go in. What do we got? 5 Ultra Fresh battles. Tell me more. You'll be asked to win 5 battles in a row. We can do that. We can do that. Maybe. 73. Oh, okay. This is only 73. This is lower level than I thought. Bug Pokemon with a Meadow Pattern Garnish. I don't even know who we're trying with. Metagross, right? I think. Oh, it's a team. Earthquake. Alright, so 1 down. Miroir Way. Bon appetit. What do we got? Electric types. Alright, so far, Trevenant has gotten rid of 2 of 5. Lost Hotel, okay. What have we got here? So the first one was Bug, the next one was Electric. Steel. Okay. We're not going to go with him. We are going to go with Lucario. Aura Sphere. Calm Mind. Oh, I tried to get Gardevoir up. Oh, she's not good at all. Greninja. Throwing an Earthquake here. Should be both of them. Alright, so that was 3. That was harder than expected. So we lost Lucario, unfortunately. Oh, fire, I think. Oh, we got rid of 2 of them. Down goes Chandelure, okay. So far, not going too bad. We just lost 1 Pokemon. For the 5th and final course, enjoy this selection of Pokemon that likes Evolution Stones. Bon appetit. Okay. Eevees? Probably not. 3 Eevees would be funny. Oh, they are. Okay. Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. Alright, so come on, Salamence. Alright, there we go. So we lost Lucario, but everyone else is good. You must be bursting at the seams, am I right? It's a little show of appreciation for you, fully savouring all our restaurant has to offer. Take it. Okay, so we actually did that one. Quilot Berry, Grappa Berry, and Kelpsy Berries. And $1,500. Nice. We're gonna ask you to pay the usual $30,000 next time, but we sure hope you come back. It's a lot of money. But I can see how this can be useful to level up your Pokemon, eh? So, yeah, there you go. I mean, we got 4 at 66, Trevenant's at a 64, and Metagross is at a 61. Alright, now we're not going too bad, so... yeah. So missing 83 and 94, is that right? $83 and 94. Yep, that's what we're missing. So they're the only 2 we are missing right now. So I'm going to go to Lysandre Cafe here. I'm going to go back in. There's 2 we can't do right now. We haven't leveled up our boys enough, I don't think. Grab that. What do we actually have? Okay, we'll just wait for it to be night. I'm just trying to think, like, what team might be good here. Like, Camerupt, maybe? We could throw Camerupt in instead of Salamence, potentially. I kind of want the Metagross. Or do we... do we take... you know what? I think we will... no, we'll keep Metagross. We won't bother with that just yet. But you know what? No, I think we will. Hey, do you have a fire move? You do have a fire move. So that's essentially our fire type. Fire and earth. You know what? I think we're fine with it. I think we're fine with it for now. We will probably go with Lucario on our as our main guy. Back in here we go. think we got through 2 of the cards last time. That one's still not working yet. This one is. I'm just trying to think here. So, yeah, hang on. Something's trying to attack us. Too bad. Okay, where are we in here? Through we go. Okay, there's the switch. Oh. Is this where we're going? Okay. So where's this one go? Literally, where's this? Hang on. I missed this. Oh, this one had the opening. I think, right? Yeah, that one had the opening. Wait, can we just... Oh, we're stupid. Okay, never mind. We are just stupid. There's the Beldams, which we don't really need anymore. Yeah, so we are going up here. Okay, good job, Trevenant. Okay, so this is where we got up to last time. So we're going to save here. Oh, we'll grab whatever this is. Thunderstone, okay. What is through here? Nothing. Max a revive. Okay, I'll take you. Potion. Thing hiding behind the servers. Yes. Oh, I need a pretty feather though. Okay, that's fine. Alright. So nothing else in here. So where are we? We have this one here, which probably takes us somewhere over here, would be my guess. Let's save. Right, where are we going? Okay, we are... Yeah, we're here. There's nothing there either. Okay, grab you. There's a couple shiny things. What's over there? There's the Houndour. Oh, in this room here. Okay. So where's this one go? We haven't been on this one. Alright, well let's see where this goes. May as well. And it takes us... here. Interesting. Okay. Is there a card on here? Doesn't look to be a card anywhere. The busted door. Wait. Oh, hello. Oh, there's the card there. Oh, there's an Alpha Arbok over there. Hang on. Can we just, like, grab it? We did grab it. Okay, we'll try catch you. Okay, we got an Alpha Arbok. Handy. Now we can check out this room in peace. Where did we come in? We came in here. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. Yeah, we came in here, right? Because we could see him from there. So what's in here? We haven't been in here yet. Oh, hello. I think we had the key. You tapped keycard C. Okay. Handy. Anything else down here? Yeah. Oh, there's a Noibat. Noivern, whatever. Good job, Trevenant. Okay, probably need to heal though. Oh, there's a Manectric over there. We don't really need to go over there though, do we, right now? Oh. Hello. Aegislash. From the looks of that. Okay. So... Alright, let's see. We do have a Hone Edge, which is Steel and Ghost, so physical moves won't work on it. Steel and Ghost will, though. So... Lucario, potentially. I think these two guys, probably. Well, maybe just you. With Ghost moves. You with the Steel as well. So I think it's going to be Trevenant and Metagross here. We'll see what we got. Okay, there is a... I'm going to use Trevenant here, I think. For now. We'll try and do this. Okay, so we're in the final room. How you going, Infinite Fusion Wizard? Sorry, I missed your message. An Aegislash floats in the way. Aegislash, sorry. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. You've got two little Hone Edges from the looks of that. Do it. Do it. No, not quite. I mean, it's Steel Ghost. We're going to have to rely on Phantom Force, I feel. Okay, you boys are down already. Need to use a, probably need a revive on Trevenant, because he's the lower level Pokemon right now. Can't use it yet. Oh, bit of ice fell off the roof. Still can't use it. Okay, now we can. There we go. Path is now clear. We'll see what we get. Anything else in here, first of all, before we move on? Doesn't appear to be. Get our... We'll save there because in case we do something stupid. So what are we at? Can we do anything with this? Yes, actually. We can give you, actually. Nice. Give him a tiny bit there. Pretty close on that though. So 61, he's pretty close on that. How many shards do we got? 120 now, okay. Alright, so Salamence I think is pretty good, so I'm going to take Salamence out and I'm going to throw in Camerupt right now. What level's our Gengar? Is he a 67 as well? Oh, he's a 68, okay, so that's fine. Yeah, so we'll throw in Camerupt for now. Yeah, alright. Save that. Looks like we got some shiny stuff in there. I guess some files. Pick up. What is this? The elevator key. Okay. No files. A key card that activates the elevator in Lysandre Labs. It's emblazoned with Team Flare's logo. Oh, okay, so we gotta head back. What is this thing? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10, all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon's activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Oh, okay, so they put Pokemon in here. Machines for controlling vast amounts of energy have been positioned around a stone. Team Flare evidently commanded cutting-edge technology while they're still in operation. Can I just, like, unplug it? If I just unplug it, then they'd be screwed. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Oh, there's a Pokeball. I nearly missed that. Max Potion. Yeah, take you. What else we got in here? I guess we'll pull the switch. Should be the final switch. I guess this one will take us back home, right? Or back to the front, back to the start, that first red one that's still red. I guess. That would make sense to me. It's the only one left, right? Because all the other ones were activated. Okay, so there's nothing else in here that I can see. We got, I'm pretty sure, everything we could, so... Yep, there's the elevator. Right, let's save just in case we screw something up. We'll also heal up a little bit. Oh, actually, hang on. We don't need to. We can just exit out. Because we've activated it, right? We leave now, and we go and heal, then we save our stuff. So, sorry, I'm just healing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Grizel and Grism. I know what I'm doing. Not really. Maybe. Kinda, sorta. We are going to... Actually, did we use Salamence? I don't think we technically used Salamence, did we? Let me throw Salamence back in, because that was part of our team prior. We did not, but we'll heal him up anyway. Because why not? Yeah, we definitely need to heal. Thank you. I think we're all good. Actually, I don't know if that healed our Matang, our Beldum. It did. Okay, everything's healed again. Alright. So let me throw in Camerupt. Or... No, let me throw in Charizard. Yeah, we'll throw in Charizard, I think. We don't have to fight him yet. Right, we don't have to fight Grism yet. Gardevoir can be our protector. I think we might also go to the Fist of Justice and probably get some the master move things, since we got a whole bunch of seed masteries and we haven't actually done anything with them. You tap the elevator key against the panel. Alright, up we go. I get, well, down we go maybe. I mean, there's a down button there. B2F or B3F. Well, we'll go B2. Why not? It says go to B3. But I kind of want to have a look here first. Is there anything down here? There's nothing in here. Okay. Other than that Pokeball, there was nothing else in here. Alright. Well, I guess now we go 3. Okay. Some stairs. Nothing here. Any Noibats on the ceiling? Doesn't look to be. Very dark. Very dark. Alright, we're here. In the pitch black. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed, commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Rebooted, voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. We'll go them in order. The device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokémon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge town. I don't know how to pronounce that. Geosenge? I don't know. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we've not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Okay, the fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Oh, okay, so it grants the deceased life stolen from the other Pokemon. Okay. It's because this is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form and then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel this device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Okay. The legends. Well, we know the 2 legends of X and Y, right? Xerneas and Yveltal. And this is obviously Zygarde with Z. So we'll see. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life, and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Well, last one, our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. So essentially this is like a Thanos situation? My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zygarde. Oh, he's not in his 50% form though, he's just in the 10%. Hey doggy. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? Hi Thanos. Fake Thanos. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. Yeah, but how did you get... Oh, I guess I unlocked everything. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. Okay, is that good or bad? When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. Oh, which is currently cordoned off. Okay. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, AZ's Floette. Is that picture there, I guess? And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete? I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're right here. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in the Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandre Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grism and with AZ, then do what must be done. Okay. This isn't quite what we were thinking. I don't know really what we were thinking, but it sounds like... So he's obviously Lysandre, right? The leader of Team Flare from X and Y, I presume. And, yeah, basically he felt like Thanos was the right thing, right? Reduce the population because you have more resources among less people. So, interesting. So what is that? That... Okay, hang on. Let me see here. That looks like a tree. This looks like Diancie. Based on that picture above in that top corner, if I move the little yellow exclamation mark, that looks like Diancie's head. This is obviously the tower. I don't know what this thing here is. And that up here looks like a tree, or maybe the antlers of Xerneas. I'm not 100% sure. But that definitely looks like Diancie. And that's about all I have. Anyway. Okay, so he doesn't say anything else. Alright. Hang on, Zygarde down here? Are you going to be... What if we go back to 2B now? Or 2F now, or whatever it is. B2F? Is there going to be something there? Guess we can have a look. Probably not. No, nothing is here. I'd like to know what's in this room. There's nothing in here. Oh, this would have been AZ's cage, right? Because that's what we said, through the bars of the cell. So that'd be through there. Okay, so that's where they put AZ when they captured him. How did he break out? Did he break out, or did, when the weapon went off, did he go out through there, maybe? Alright, so we are back here. And we have learnt all that those guys needed to know. Okay. We're at 750,000 too. Hang on. I have an idea. Do we waste it? I mean, we definitely could get him up to a 62. We might be able to get you... Okay, so not quite. And he's close to a 64. Okay. So if I do... Okay, now he's a 65. Alright. There we go. Okay, so now he's a 67. Alright. So, slightly better team now. Although Charizard's still pretty low. As I said, we don't have to fight him right away. I don't think. Investigate. Oh, is that through here? The cups on the counter looks as if they were being used recently. What if we talk to her? I'll give you endless coffee on the house. Just let Grism be the one to save us this time. Oh, okay. How you going, Grism? What do you got, bud? Did you see Lysandre? I met him inside. To think that he's still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Mystique, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. I don't think it's going to work. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. Away with you. Hear what AZ has to say and then decide how to move forward. I bet you don't get to decide. I think it's still like, this is what you have to do. Seems to be that's what these games are, right? Like at the early stage when we tried exploring and it's like, no, go here. No, don't do that. Can't go there yet. Do this. Very annoying in that regard. But anyway, we are out here right now. We're gonna run around and grab a few of these things while we're here, because why the hell not? Anything good in here? Thing just chilling. What do we got? Got an alpha fletchling on top of the thing. We got some brambles. Just seeing what else we got in here, that's all. Little shuppets in there. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the tower. I don't think it'll be doing anything yet. I'm going to guess it's going to be similar to what happened in Legends Arceus, where you had to quell all the enraged Pokemon, right? Before you could, before anything else, well, I should say before anything else, but before, like, you met any of the legendaries, you had to go through being banished first, right? So I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a similar thing to that. I don't think you'll be banished in this one, but obviously it's gearing towards you beat Grissom in the thing, and then something happens with the tower, and I guess that's how you go into the tower. We're just going to try and get it what we can here. Because, why not? Any over here? There's probably some over here. There's usually one hiding behind here. Yes, there is. We're going to try and level our Charizard up decently. I mean, Camerupt is at a 65. Metagross is a 62. All these guys, I think, are 65, or is, yeah, all of them are at least 65, except the first two. But they're both 62s, right? Yes, they are. Looks like Charizard will probably go up to a 63 quicker than Metagross, unless we grab more of these crystals. Or the shards, sorry. And, use some of those. We also could use some of the medium ones. We have a few of those. Didn't get both. You're not going to grab that one? Come on, Charizard. The heck. Good job, buddy. I bet that guy who we gave the apartment to is probably not going to like. Let's go, because obviously this thing, well, I was going to say it goes mega. The tower itself is not going to go mega, but it's going to have something happen to it, like what the sky and everything did in Arceus, right? After you quelled, or the night after you quelled. What was the last one? Was it Avalugg? I think it was Avalugg, right? No. Yes. Yeah. It was him. Right. Okay. So that's all good. You are very difficult to evolve into, by the way. You probably already knew that. Hold the console upside down. What the heck were they thinking? Alright. So what did we get up to? We had 120. We now have 334. Okay, so we're doing a lot better now. I think we'll go up to Quasitico here and grab some more of these. Where is Quasitico? Oh, it was. I was right. We'll grab some more of these things. We might not technically need Trevenant. I wonder if we should give that other one to Gorgeist. The grass thing. Maybe. I don't know. Because obviously Gorgeist doesn't have a Mega either. Okay, so what do we got? We haven't got a Manectrite. And we could get one of these. Trying to think what we have here. Actually, hang on. How close are we on getting that. What do we need? Filling your Pokedex, we need 4 more. Oh, we need 4 more anyway, okay. We need 1 more water type. And 1 more psychic type. One more water, 1 more psychic. Okay. Hang on a sec. I know where we can go for this. We go to the canal. We should be able to get like a Magikarp, right? There's a water type. Should be chilling in here. Yeah, there he is. How do we get over there though? Oh, we gotta run down the stairs the other way. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. I mean, I'm presuming we can do this, right? Because that would get the water type, and then we can just get rid of him. I'm not overly worried about it. Hey, Magikarp. Right. Water type's done. We don't really need the Magikarp, so we are going to get rid of that. So that's a level 59 Arbok though. That's not bad. Earthquake, Poison Jab, Haze, and Leech Life. Interesting. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to move you into... We're going to move here. Yeah, we'll move him here. And the reason I did that is because Salamence... I think we're going to put, like, our guys here. So we've got 8 that are all pretty handy right now. So who else can we do here? Like, who else is... I mean, Pyro is pretty close. I mean, oh, okay. So these two definitely. So Camerupt and Excadrill. Okay. So I'm going to move these guys over. So Camerupt and Excadrill. Okay. And then we'll move Gengar over. So we got 10 Pokemon here who are pretty bloody good right now. For now. What else do we have though? So I mean, even these guys are pretty good, right? I mean, Mawile, level 57 Steel Fairy. I mean, that's not horrendous. It was an alpha as well. The Pyro, I think, was a 56. Pretty sure. I mean, I could technically also move him over, right? Although, I don't think I will. I'm going to move you here. Actually, hang on. I don't know what it is. It's a female. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to move you here. So I am going to get rid of one here. Okay. So we're going to release you. We don't really need you right now. There we go. Okay. I'm going to move Gorgeist up here. I am going to grab our... Do we grab the Sharpedo? Water Dark. Interesting. I mean, I wouldn't mind grabbing Umbreon. And Sylveon. Then we need something there. Okay, we can probably put the 2 Manectrics over there. Just organizing the box a little bit, that's all. Then we have 1 space there. I mean, I'd like to get those 2 guys up, but I haven't really had any point to do that yet. We could potentially move Machamp over. I mean, what else do we have here? We have an Electros there, a Noivern at a 49. We do have a Slowpoke. We could put the Arbok there. Maybe we put the Arbok there. I think that's what we'll do. We'll put an Arbok. Oh no, we already have an Arbok. Never mind. Like, what would be handy here? Skarmory, potentially? 46. Let's move Skarmory. Oh, hang on. Drampa. Yeah, we'll move a Drampa over. Because that's technically a Mega. And then we have a space there for you. Because I don't think we have one of those. 37? We got another one of those somewhere? I don't see it. No, I think we're good. Okay. So, now we move these boys over. Yeah, so our team is looking not terrible, I don't think. For now. It's just those first 2 that are a little low. Anyway, what else do we have here? So we need 3 more electric types, 5 more poison types, 1 more psychic type, 2 bugs. I think I know where we can get those. Hang on. Where's Weedle? Weedle's in 1, right? Pretty sure. Mareep, I think, was electric. We're going the wrong way. Pretty sure. Anyway. Yeah, so there's the Mareep. Dawn is approaching. Catch you, maybe. Alpha Weedle. Okay, so is that all we did? Did we do another one there? No. He's not a bug type? He's not a bug type? Are you kidding me? Are you? I mean, he's got bug in his name. There we go. Okay. Here's bug. Why did that not register? I have no idea why that didn't register. We'll probably male Weedle. Okay. Where are they? Here. We'll put him here. Yeah, we'll put him there. I mean, we're not really using Weedle, so that's fine. Okay, so how close are we now? We need 500 points. So we need one more psychic type. Yeah, okay. Let me have a look. Who's a quick and easy psychic type we might be able to grab here? What's in 2? Let me check here, because that'll be an easy one in theory, right? To do? In theory. Psychic. What have we got? We can find an Esper. If we can find an Esper. Maybe. Or an Abra. Oh, Metacham. Okay, so maybe... Okay, let's go to 16. That should work. We should be able to find hopefully a Metacham or Metatite in here. There's a phalanx, not a phalanx. It's nearly daybreak. Trying to find, there's a lot of phalanx there, huh? Oh, there's a mega. Hang on, there's a Starmie. I'm pretty sure Starmie is thingy. I'm gonna see if we can catch him. Try and Ultra Ball it. Okay. And there's our Psychic one. And we're out. Okay. Yeah, we'll go there, that's fine. We'll heal. We'll see what AZ has to say for himself. If we can, just do this real quick. Like to heal my Pokemon, that's fine. So Charizard took a little bit of damage there, but that's fine. If we replace our Starmie, we lose our Megastar, right? Megastar? Our Megastone. Actually, do we have anything to sell? Whoops. We might, actually. We do. We have a Nugget. We have a Waste there. I wanted to sell all of them. And there you go. We're getting close to 760. Okay. So it's obviously going to be a new day. There we go. Yeah, because there's all scaffolding around the tower, so it hasn't actually... It doesn't look like the tower. Anyway, What do we got? Trying to think what we're doing here. Whoop, I zoomed in. Oh, we were checking that one, right? So that is a 41. And our Starmie is a 17. Okay. Change held item. Put in satchel. Okay, I'm going to swap this Starmie with that one. And you are going to have the other one. Make it stone. You can have the Starmanite. What else have we not got right now? We've got all these. Everyone's holding them. Except for, we don't have a Venusaur. We don't have a Tyranitar yet. We don't have a Diancie, we don't have a Mewtwo, and we don't have a Baxcalibur. So we're a little low on those, but I'm going to release this Starmie. Do I? Do I release the Starmie? Water Psychic. Water Psychic, level 41 versus... Yeah, I think we will. So we're going to release you. Actually, no. Can you learn Water Gun? Bubble Beam. Aqua Jet. Okay, so you can. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We are going to get rid of this one. There you go. Okay. So, now we're going to go to here and we'll see what AZ and everybody has to say. And then we'll call it a stream. Right. Save there, I guess. There's AZ. The others aren't actually here. Actually, you know what we've not done? We've not actually gone up to our room. I want to go up to my room. What are we, 202? I haven't actually looked around our room, so let's have a look. What have we got in here? Investigate. This travel bag sure seems to set you off on a path towards adventure here in Lumios. Okay, is there anything in here? I can rest. I can rest. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. I just wanted to check. Oh, investigate. Someone's left you water and other amenities atop the chest of drawers. Probably... what's his name? Urbane. Right. Alright, let's go back to the lobby and talk to AZ and see if he's willing to give us Floette, who's currently over there. Can we talk to Floette? What do you want, Floette? Nothing. Karu. Yeah. How you going, AZ? We got a problem, bud. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, hey Mystique, did you manage to find Grissom? I found him alright. No kidding. I went digging into the rumours about Grissom with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group Team Flair Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something's weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? No. Yes. I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Okay, sure. So the only Pokemon that we know that he has is Floette and Lucario. They're the only two we've seen. Right, because he lent us his Lucario to fight the Mega Absol as our first Mega Battle. I'm guessing that was his, because how else would he have it, right? So, unless it was Emma's. No, Emma wasn't there yet. No, Emma was there. Urbane wasn't there. So it could have been Emma's, but we haven't seen Lucario on Emma's team yet. Anyway. No, Emma doesn't have it. Never mind. It has to be AZ's. So he's got a Lucario and a Floette that we know of. Mystique, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? I went to Lysandre Labs. Yeah. Then I shall tell you the tale of the terrible sins I've committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokémon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost a life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokémon that I loved. Fair enough. We get a backstory. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. I bet Yveltal would like that. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokémon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Karoo. Oh, she didn't like what he was doing, so she abandoned him. That's fair. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed upon Floette. Oh, eternal life, huh? Okay. That is what Anjay is. That is what is hidden deep within Prison Tower. I built Anjay to give meaning to the eternal life that I'd burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Anjay after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. But that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Anjay. The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Anjay and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokémon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Anjay. Okay. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though it is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all those events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter, AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. They're kind of both right. Naveen? I mean, Naveen's correct. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters, yes? You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. I hear you, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Can I borrow your floette? Mystique. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you gotta go beat Grism. I'm conflicted. How come? Tell them about Grism's history. Tell them more about Team Flare. Yeah, I see what you mean, but does that really mean you want to just bow out of this fight? Besides, even if you backed down and left everything up to Grism, how do you know Floette would choose to fight alongside him? And would that bring AZ any peace? I get why you're conflicted, but I say you should face Grism and let battle decide the things. Now it's time to go see Grism about your promo match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Well, we're not going to do that today, because it's 1:15. So we'll pick this up on the next stream. We have the challenger's ticket. We know where he is. Can I borrow your floette? I need... I can't even get anything in here. I entrust the futures of all in Lumios to you. Please do your best to protect them. Alright. Now it's time to go see Grism about your promotion match. I wonder, do you think that Grism truly does want to protect Lumios? I don't know. Did you evolve your Starmie yet? I don't really know what the right call is here. I never knew much about Team Flare. Probably knew more than me. Anyway, we are going to save that. And we will call that a day. I'll probably continue playing this offline a bit, grinding up Metagross and Charizard up to level at least 65 to match the others. I'll probably also try and get our Excadrill up there as well, because I think he's at a 64, isn't he? Yeah, so if we can get him up there, and then those two, then we're going to have a team of at least 10 that are 65 or higher. So we're not going to stop there, obviously. We'll continue to level them up more than that, but right now, I mean, these two and Greninja I'm pretty happy with. 67 at least. Gengar 68. Lucario and Gardevoir 66s and Trevenant 65. So we're pretty good with what we're at right now. I think we just need to get Metagross, Charizard and Excadrill up to at least a 65. And then we will be all good. So, yeah, I think we'll call that a day. And, yeah, we will go from there, I guess. But anyway, I don't know exactly when the next stream is. As I said, we're not probably going to be streaming on Wednesday because I'm taking the car in to get it checked out. Friday, we're hoping to take Abby into the vet to get her claws done. Depends on what time we can get her in. If we can get her in at, say, like 2 or 3, then obviously we'll be able to stream in the morning. If it's a morning thing that we can't, then we'll have to abandon that stream. So that's why I've got it as a Saturday stream for now, just in case we can't. But it might be pushed back. It might be pushed forward, sorry, to Friday, just like at the usual time. But anyway, that's going to be it from me. So thanks for watching, everybody. I will endeavor to get this up on YouTube. Probably, I might do it on Wednesday since we're not streaming Wednesday. So you have something to watch on Wednesday. Anyway, that'll be it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later.